Hey folks, we haven't updated you lately on what we've been doing. We've kind of been sitting still for the last couple of months here in Florida. We took a big journey out west this summer, which we've been showing you on our videos. We went all the way out to Oregon and back across the northern part of the United States, and then back down here to Florida. So like I say, we kind of have some reasons to be sitting still here. We have some family health issues and stuff that we're helping out with and other things. So we're
yeah, we bought some land that we were thinking of building on, and not going to do that right away. We're not ready to stay stationary anyhow anyways. So we're going to keep traveling. We're just going to be here parked in Northwest Florida for a couple months. We're going to try to get out and travel around to some of the areas around here.
Yep.
There's a lot of beaches close by. The weather today this is Friday. Yeah,
Yep.
This is Friday. It's nice.
65 out. I just looked before we left.
Yeah, and then this weekend is when this big cold front's going to come through. Most of it's going north of us, so it'll only be cold for a few days, I think.
It's supposed to go down into upper 20s here, so not too terrible. So anyway, this is where we're going to be. We're right across from where we're staying at is the Blackwater State Forest. We're on a hiking trail over there and just getting out on this beautiful day and then looking around out here to see what we can see.
We've been trying to drop a video about every week to 10 days. We're not on a real good schedule as some of the other YouTubers are, but we're working at it. But we went from Keys, the Florida Keys, all the way to Washington State and back across the top of the country and back down to Northwest Florida. So there's lots of videos. I hope you stay interested in those. Our next one should be coming out in a few days, and as we can, we're going to keep them trying to get on a good routine with them. So I hope you stay tuned, and we'll show you more around here as we move around this area.
All
right.
See ya.
Bye. These trees are pretty, beautiful green, nice pine trees. I'm not sure what kind they are. I'm sure somebody knows. You can let us know. Look how pretty that looks against the sky. It's beautiful. And then, of course, on this trail, we got all this white sand. That's part of Florida that we're in. Nice day.
This is part of the forest that they freeze out of it and burned it out and replanted it. So I don't know how many years these trees are, but they're like...
Stop. They're like what?
They're like 4 inches across now, so they're not real old, but I don't know how long it takes out. 10 years maybe? I don't know. It's pretty out here. You can walk through here and see the sky. It's really nice. There's several trails over here. Gonna trip over this.
Hey, stop a minute. I just went here. Okay. Now we're about that minute. All right, I guess we're going that way.
I guess so. I don't see any blue markers.
This is a long path, and this is high stuff through here.
Yeah, I think this is where they cut some of the trees down at one time. You can see it's got a lot of young growth out in there. It's kind of crazy. This tree here was growing and curved all around growing, and they cut it off here so it wasn't over the trail, but then it's got the way the branches are growing out of it makes it look like something out of Dr. Seuss or something.
Yeah.
A lot of times you might catch on these couple videos here a lot of helicopter sounds in the background. We're in the vicinity of Whiting Field here in northern Florida, where they train all the helicopter pilots. for the Navy and the Marine Corps and Coast Guard, and so they practice around here. There's all kind of landing fields around the area, scattered around for miles and miles, and where they all go practice during the day. So in the background, I can hear a couple of them now. I don't know if you can pick them up on the film, but there's always helicopters flying around here.
It's not very good. Camera's at an angle.
Here comes a couple of those helicopters I was talking about right now. Training, looks like they're turning. They're going to come right over towards us here.
You can see them in the power lines right now. Here they come. Two little orange and white trainers. Okay.
You can see over in here, and you can really smell it as soon as we walked into this side. They had a controlled burn over here. You can see how black it is on the bottom of these trees.
Yeah, especially that all crooked one right back there. It's real black. I want you to look at this tree right in front of me. Now, it's black. It may not show real well in the video, but it's black. As we go up to the top, still it's all skinny. We get up all the way up to the top. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There. What happened?
The tree's like a foot bigger at the top than what the trunk is.
What the heck happened here? Yeah, this is so nice.
It's a beautiful day out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just sat down at a little bench back here and took a break and checked the map. We're kind of halfway, so it was one of them. I told Robin we're kind of at the point of no return. It's either keep going or go back. So we're going to keep going and see what else is out here. It's kind of an easy hike, and it's a beautiful day. So,
and the scenery is pretty much the same. So the trees are still pretty. The sky's still blue. Nobody's come along, and we don't see any helicopters right now. So it's pretty much the same.
Pretty sure there's not going to be any mountains to cross or rivers to ford. So I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
We went on a hike today. We just been sitting around the camper. Robin been working on videos and stuff, and just we'd been inside for way too long. So I found a trail that's only like a half a mile from us. So I told her, I said, well, let's get ready to go. And of course, she had to know proper attire right away. So I told her to get some jeans on.
Well, and he said it was going to be a short little hike. It was close by. It's not going to be real long. And I had on some light pants, and I thought I'm going to put on jeans in case we get by briars and stuff.
Well, anyway, it's a nice hike. It's nice and flat. We took off on it. Pretty well marked trail, and we got, it's supposed, according to all trails, it makes a circle through there, but there was something a little confused about all trails here, because when we got to the other side of the circle, we could never actually find where it circled back. So what we ended up doing was walking back on some areas where the State Forestry Service has got it actually farmed up to grow wheat and stuff on it for dove hunting, and some other trails that we found. My phone went dead, so the all trails was gone, and then Robin doesn't have all trails on hers, so we ended up using Google Maps to find our way out of there. My nice little short hike that I was figuring was going to take us about an hour, when we got back, we had to be gone at, I would say, close to 3 hours. Yeah. We walked, I think I did have the app on my phone that counted the steps. I think we went 9,800 steps or something in that short little hike. And of course that's stopping and taking some videos and pictures, but I bet we were gone over 3 hours. Yeah, Robin was a little concerned it might get dark on us. I wasn't too much afraid of that, but I I was glad to see the car when we finally rounded that last bend, but
Yeah.
it's always one of them things. I'm going to take this little short hike, so we ain't going to need no water or nothing, and we didn't have any water with us again. So
Yeah, but we're normally smarter than that. So always have your phone charged if you got one of those little extra pocket chargers, and bring some water. And we know that. We just didn't do it this time.
Yeah.
So that's a good tip. So anyway, it was fun. It was good to get out. It's always good to get out on these kind of cold days and take advantage of the nice ones when you can.
yeah, it was about a perfect day. I think it was maybe 70, 68, 70. So great for hiking. We never got too hot, and it wasn't windy or nothing. So just a great hike.
And it was pretty. I mean, everything we saw was pretty, and we saw a lot of deer tracks, and I think I don't know what else, maybe dogs or something, but it was fun. And so we've been traveling cross country, and you should be seeing our videos on that. We have another one coming out on our next stop to, I think we got 2 stops that we're showing you to get to our friend's house. And then we had all the adventures of heading back across country, and it was a 4-month journey, so stay tuned, and we'll keep you posted on our videos. All right, bye now.